Hello, for our first topic under the revised Corporation Code of the Philippines, we will tackle the definition of a corporation. So a corporation is defined as an artificial being created by operation of law, having the right of succession and the powers, attributes, and properties expressly authorized by law or incident to its existence. So this definition is provided by law itself. So you can find this definition in the revised corporation code. So based on the definition, the first attribute of a corporation is it is an artificial being, meaning it is a juridical person. Meaning tao din siya pero invisible nga lang. Number two, it is created by operation of law. So ang corporation is existing because it is provided for by law. By the mere fact that it is the law that gives it a personality. And the corporation possesses the right of succession. The right of succession means that stockholders can transfer their shares to other persons without the corporation being dissolved. So pwede ipasa sa ibang tao yung stock holdings mo, and then the corporation will not be dissolved because of that. And you do not need to ask for permission from the other stockholders. Number two, a corporation has powers, it has attributes, and it has properties. It can own properties for as long as it is authorized by law or it is incident to its existence. Meaning, kailangan sa kanyang patuloy na pag-operate. Number five is it has a personality separate and distinct from its members and stockholders. So just like sa partnership, the corporation also has a separate personality, and this personality is separate and distinct from its members or stockholders. So si corporation is considered na tao din. Juridical person siya, artificial being. So as an artificial being, a corporation has no physical existence kasi nga invisible siya. So its rights and obligations are regulated by natural persons. So ang nagpapatakbo ng corporation ay mga natural persons because ang corporation mismo has no physical existence. Pero consider pa rin siya na tao. So unlike sa partnership na created by contract, corporation is created by operation of law. So its life o pag-form ng corporation, its existence, yung operations niya, and ang kanyang birth, even if death is purely dependent on the state. So kailangan na permission ng state sa pag-create as well as sa pag-dissolve ng corporation. Right of succession ng corporation, meaning the corporation will continue to exist perpetually or for a fixed term, and the death or transfer of shares of a stockholder does not affect the existence and continuity of the corporation. This is one of the distinctive features of the corporation. Unlike sa partnership na the death and transfer of interest may dissolve a corporation, dito sa corporation hindi siya ganun. So it will not affect the existence of the corporation even if the stockholder will transfer his shares to another person. Ito, yung powers attributes ng corporation. So a corporation has only powers, attributes, and properties expressly authorized by law or incident to its existence. Okay, may theory dyan, the theory of special or limited capacities. Meaning, the corporation cannot exercise power that is not given by law. So, as a juridical personality, the personality of the corporation is separate from its stockholders. This means that the corporation has rights and obligations under existing laws, and its personality is, of course, distinct from the stockholder members or its officers. That's the end of the definition of corporations.